Hello, and welcome to this recap of the summer news we've covered so far. My name is Brianda Reyes. This summer, I was lucky enough to be part of the Pioneer Valley Citizen Summer Program sponsored by the Center for Community Engagement at Amherst College. This internship program allowed me to intern with Amherst Media for the months of June and July through a stipend and housing on campus. Here at Amherst Media, I served as the co-coordinator of the citizen journalism team, which focused on covering news around the area and writing articles. This is a recap of those stories that the citizen journalism team wrote during the last 2 months. Stories that we are very proud of. We started off the summer by covering a couple of the galleries that were part of the Amherst Art Walk. The Art Walk takes place the first Thursday of every month, and it is a free event for everyone. You can find out more information by visiting the Art Walk's official Facebook page. Our first news item happened right away on June 14th when Elizabeth Warren stopped by the Black Sheep for a short meet and greet. Warren is the Democratic Party candidate in the 2012 Senate election in Massachusetts against the incumbent Scott Brown. She spoke for about 10 minutes about different themes, including her interest in working-class families, the credibility of candidates, and the need to invest in education, infrastructure, and research. That same day, the Taste of Amherst took off in the town common, making this its 21st year. The event, which featured food from 24 restaurants, ran from June 14th through June 17th. Each restaurant prepared their dishes in small portions, selling them for no more than $4. The Taste was characterized by its push to be more environmentally friendly by reducing its total waste by 1/3. We took a break from all of the straight news events to cover a more in-depth story: the construction in the UMass campus. Currently, there are 3 major projects: the Commonwealth Honors College residential area, the new Lab Sciences building, and the new academic classroom building. The construction will go on through the summer and into the fall semester. The buildings, according to UMass officials, will strive to continue their sustainability efforts as much as possible. About halfway through the summer, I sat down with Alex Krograb, the executive director of the Business Improvement District, or the BID. He began work on June 1st. The BID focuses on economic development in the Amherst downtown area. The biggest event that the BID is currently working on is a block party, which is set to happen in the middle of September. Everyone is invited, so be on the lookout for advertisements. Despite the absence of the annual 4th of July parade due to some financial problems, Amherst residents were still able to enjoy the holiday through the festivities which happened on the UMass fields. The events, including an impressive fireworks show, was coordinated by the Amherst Department of Leisure Services and Supplemental Education, along with UMass Amherst and other sponsors. A week later, on July 12th, George Stoney, a community media pioneer, died at the age of 96. Stoney was an advocate of video as a tool for social change who founded public access programs throughout the United States and Canada. He is often cited as being the father of public access television. More sad news continued as the next day, Friday, July 13th, the Pleasant Street Theater in Northampton closed its doors to the public. During the last night, the theater held a music and film freeform marathon. The theater had been having some problems trying to stay afloat, and it was eventually decided that it should be closed down. However, Amherst Cinema, its partner for a long time, will remain open. The next day, Saturday, July 14th, the town common in Amherst looked alive once again during the crafts fair put on by Big Brothers Big Sisters of Hampshire County. The fair featured over 100 artisans from around the area. This event was one of 4 fundraisers that the organization puts on every year. The next event will be the Northampton Winter Crafts Fair, which will be held in early December. That weekend proved to be a particularly busy one, as that same Saturday night, there was a concert at the Yiddish Book Center in Hampshire College entitled Yitzstock. The event featured bands which specialized in klezmer, an Ashkenazi Jewish musical tradition. The programmers of the event hope to make this an annual event, so make sure to go next summer. 2 days later, on Monday, July 16th, Jim McGovern, a U.S. representative for the state of Massachusetts, visited Amherst on his tour of businesses. He stopped by the Fruit Growers Association meeting in Belchertown, where he was given an award for his support for agriculture. He also made appearances at the new Boltwood residential building in downtown Amherst and at Atkins Farms. Our last story on the website is a human interest piece which covers Yasmin Brantford, an Amherst native who is the owner and head stylist of Amherst Extensions and Beauty Salon. The salon specializes in the maintenance of African American hair. Brantford's story is one of resilience and inner strength. And with that last story, we wrapped up these last 2 months. The citizen journalism team here at Amherst Media was composed of Tom Schindler, a rising senior at UMass and co-coordinator of the citizen journalism team, Harmony Charland, a rising senior at UMass who joined our team only last week, but whose story on Brantford was truly riveting, and Lisa Spear, a 2012 graduate of Hampshire College with a lot of spunk. I would like to thank the program at Amherst College, where I am a rising junior, and its coordinators for the opportunity to be part of this program, as well as my supervisors here at Amherst Media, particularly Candace, the Government Access Coordinator, and Jim, the Executive Director, for showing me the ropes. Have a great rest of the summer, and thanks for watching.